Why do nice guys finish last? Simple. It's because they're assholes. Now, I know you may not believe me. They won't believe it themselves, but trust me, it's true. There's a reason why nice guys finish last. There's a reason why the nice guy doesn't get the woman. It comes down to this. If you haven't watched my other videos, I talk about it all the time. The who, the what, and the how. You have to operate from the who. You got to change who you are. If you don't change who you are, it doesn't matter what you do or how you do it, because you're doing it from the persona of who you are. These nice guys, they're operating from, at least they think they're a nice guy. The how and the what are nice traits, but the who, they're actually insecure assholes. What I mean by that is that they're acting from a non-masculine core. Generally, all of these non-masculine traits come from one thing. That is fear or insecurity. And insecurity really is just a type of fear. So although these people may seem nice, they're not acting from their true, authentic, masculine core. Maybe they're holding the door open for a woman because that's a nice thing to do. But why are they doing it? Probably they're doing it because they're afraid to be rejected by this woman. They are so desperate to get this woman's attention that they're going to open up the door and do everything that they can to get her good attention. Now, if a masculine guy opens up the door, it's the same act. They're doing the same thing, but the reason behind it, again, operating from the who, is different. The masculine man is doing it because he wants to provide for the woman. He wants to guide her. Again, some of the masculine traits that we talked about in previous videos. He's doing it from a confident masculine core. If the woman decides she doesn't want to walk through the door or says, I don't need you to hold open the door, it's not going to hurt them. They're not going to take it personally. It's not going to offend them. These nice guys, the non-masculine men, if that happens to them, man, they are going to throw a fit. They're going to get pissed off. They're probably going to slam the door. They're probably going to walk away. That's what I mean. They're doing it for the wrong reasons. It doesn't matter what it is you are doing or how you are doing it. It's the reason behind why you are doing it. And generally, all of these nice guys, like I said, they're insecure little assholes. They're doing things because they're afraid. They're afraid of rejection. They're afraid of not getting the girl. They're afraid of not making it financially. They're afraid of getting fired. They're afraid of not getting that promotion that they want. All of these things, they're afraid. I don't know how else to put it. And I feel bad for these guys because, again, it really is being afraid. You don't have to be an asshole. You don't have to be all of these things that come off as, toxic masculinity to be masculine. You just got to do it from the right place, from a masculine core. And once you do that, even if you get rejected, even if something bad happens, it doesn't matter. You don't get pissed off. You move on with life. That's the difference between a nice guy, non-masculine guy, and a confident masculine guy. If a masculine guy gets rejected by a woman, he brushes it off. He moves on. He knows it's going to happen. Not every single person is going to like him. Not every woman he wants, he's going to get. A nice guy, a non-masculine guy, will see this as hurt. It literally will hurt his ego. He thinks, why doesn't she like me? What's wrong with me? Am I ugly? Do I need to do this? Do I need to do that? And then it generally turns into, no, it's her fault. She's a bitch. She's too fake, plastic, too much makeup, and goes on and on about all these different things. He starts blaming other people. Again, it comes from weakness, from insecurities, mainly from fear. Fear that he's going to be alone, rejected for the rest of his life. Whereas the masculine guy, like I said, just brushes it off. Doesn't matter. Yeah, maybe he really liked that girl. Maybe he wanted to get with her. Doesn't work out. Oh well. Maybe you can try a different technique. Maybe he can improve on himself and do something to get this girl, but he moves on or just moves on to another girl. But the nice guy keeps doing all these nice things. Let's say same situation. He's still trying to get the girl after he gets rejected. Maybe he buys her flowers. Maybe he shows up at her office with flowers or lunch or all these different things. But why is he doing it? That's the important thing. It's the who. Who is he being? He is being someone that is not confident, that is insecure, and that is afraid. And that comes off. Women can pick up on this, mostly subconsciously. Guys can pick up on it too, but women are way, way better than men at picking this stuff up. And that's why generally women will see these nice guys far sooner than guys will. But guys will pick it up eventually too, will realize that these nice guys are really just assholes. So why do nice guys finish last? Because they're selfish, afraid assholes acting from a non-masculine core. If you want to change, you want to be better, act from a masculine core. Change who you are, not what it is you're doing or why you're doing it or how you're doing it. Change who you are. Because again, you can have the exact same actions by a confident masculine man and a non-confident nice guy. Could be the exact same thing. Women will find one attractive and the other not. So again, change who you are.